Hi there, it's Lori, aka Lori Has Hope, and I am just leaving my apartment complex. I had to have my battery jump started because I waited too long to come out and start my car. So thank goodness for roadside assistance. It didn't cost me anything. So it's definitely worth it to have that on my insurance. Anyway, I am going to drive around a little bit and then go to the grocery store. I think I'm going to head up to Liberty Park and see what's going on there. I haven't been there since I moved to my new place, so I'd like to go and see it because I really enjoy that park. So anyway, we're off. Trying not to take out too many cars on my way out. So here we go. I don't think my seat's up far enough. Oh boy. Anyways, I need to go over to that car wash, but looks like a huge car wash. I'm trying. Wow. Yeah, Lady Blue definitely needs a bath, but I don't think she's gonna get one today. I gotta take care of this other stuff first, and maybe I'll go out tomorrow. Boy, 2 days in a row. How cool would that be? And take her to the car wash. I don't know if that's a self-serve or one where they wait on you, or, you know, I just want one where I can just go up, drive through, and get the wash thing done. Put in the money for how much ever it costs. But I've learned that you don't stick a $10 bill in there if you want any change, and then pick something that's like a $6 car wash, because at least over at the one by where I used to live, I used to go to this one at a gas station, and I put a $10 bill in, then I chose a $6 car wash, and I didn't get a dime back. So yeah, that was not too amusing. So I will make sure I have dollar bills on me to put in, you know, to the bill thing, and I can put the right amount in. Should have got the $8 car wash if I knew I wasn't going to get anything back. But, you know, hey, maybe that's what I could do, is go wash my car. Just thought about that. I need to go to the ATM first if I'm going to do that. And I got to try to remember what my new ATM card number is. Boy, I mean, they changed. I got a new ATM card with a new number. I also have a new debit card with a new number. They both, of course, have new PIN numbers, so I'm trying to remember everything. I know I have the one memorized for the debit card already because it's pretty easy. But the ATM one I'm not sure about, so I'll have to check that one out. So I think I'm going to actually go to my bank where I don't have to pay to get money out of the ATM. Or I could just get it at the grocery store when I get my groceries, just ask for extra money back. That might work. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I just want to go for a little drive, take Lady Blue and me. It feels so good to finally get out of my apartment. And I've got to get this straightened out in my head to get out more often, because I always love it once I'm out here. It's just getting myself together and getting out the door. I got in such a bad habit of not going out when I was in the old place because I was trapped by those stupid stairs. But I'm not trapped anymore, so I should be getting out more often. Get ready for fun. Okay, that was the tracks I just went over. I'm heading up here to 5th South because that's where my bank is. And I'm going to go in there and get some money. Then I can whip right around the corner and hopefully go to the car wash, and my car will be getting its battery charged while I'm doing all these constructive things that need to be done. So, yeah. dash is rattling again. Come on. None of that. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. Okay, here we go. Over into this lane. Of course, it says road work ahead, which probably means I'll have to move over into another lane. I don't see anything up here, but I guess if it says there's road work up here somewhere, it must be somewhere within the next 10 or 20 miles. Sorry for the bumps. But yeah, it feels good to be out in the car again, driving. And I need to quit being such a dum-dum and not get out here. And one thing I did notice when I got in the car, like I said, it wouldn't start. It was doing the little quickie cookie thing, but my defroster was blowing like full blast, and it wouldn't let me cut it off. So, whoops. Well, go ahead, bud. I was gonna cut over there, but then I decided that might not be a good idea since there's somebody else cutting over there. I'm going to have to go up to 4th South and then come back to 5th South, because 5th South is one way going the other way from the way I want to go. So, anyhow, I forgot what I was saying now, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I just babble on anyway like a crazy person. It just feels good to be out, and I'm definitely going to do it more. I'm going to set an alarm on my phone for like every 3 days at the max, you know, that I need to get out. Hopefully more often than that. I am going to my niece Sherry's next Sunday for Easter Sunday dinner, and so that's going to be fun. I actually had a surprise visit from Sherry and her hubby Justin last night. It was so neat. I was just sitting there relaxing and on my butt as I usually do, and anyway, I got a text, and it was crazy because they were doing voice to text, and it came out crazy because it said, it was supposed to say something like, we are in your area, are you home, we'd like to stop by. But it came out as we're in area, do you want to stop by? So it made it, I wasn't sure if they were at my area or they thought I was over in their area and going to their house. But the next thing I know, the phone rings, and it's Sherry. She actually called me, and she said, we're out here sitting next to your car. Can we come in? And I said, of course. And they did. So anyway, yeah, that was cool. It was so neat to see them, and it always is. And I hadn't actually seen them, as far as I can remember, since Christmas. Yeah, I've been a bad girl. But I will see them next Sunday, and then they're planning some kind of deal for my 65th birthday on April 5th. So we'll see what we're going to do. She wants to know if I want to have it at my place or at her place. And I think it would probably be better to maybe have it at their place, because I don't have a table and chair. Well, I have a table and chairs, but as y'all know, and I've told you 100 times. Oh, wait a minute, I was supposed to turn here. I don't know if I can. I guess I'll just go the next block. What the heck? Lady Boo needs to run a little bit anyway, so we'll just go the next block and turn. But my table is now being, it's all, it's closed down as small as it'll go into a little circle, and it's being used for my computer desk in my bedroom. Once I get a real desk, then I will put it out where somewhere in the living and kitchen area. And I'm thinking about putting it under the window in the living room. Not under the window, but by the window, you know, so I can look out while I'm sitting there having morning coffee or whatever. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I know it kind of probably will look strange to have the kitchen and then the living area, then have the table clear over by the window and at the other end of the living area. But, you know, it's my place, so I can do it any way I want to. And I will. So I am going to turn up here on 3rd South and try to get over to my bank on 5th South. I know I shouldn't be giving directions where I'm at because all the cute guys are going to be chasing me. But, you know, that's what happens. But they actually won't see this till I'm back home and I'm safe anyway in my little nest. So, yeah, it's such a beautiful day out here. I just love it. And it's just so good to be out here in the driver's seat, driving around, checking out the town. And, yeah. Oops. I don't think we best run over these people. They got said they're the one. I wouldn't run over anybody anyway. Oh, this darn dash. I'm so sorry. I'm sure the phone's picking that up, and I don't like that when it does that, but I don't have any choice. I was trying to adjust my camera because it looks like it's on there kind of crooked. And I don't know what's wrong with it, but anyways, here we go. We're downtown Salt Lake City. Yep, we are. 2nd West and 300 South, or 3rd South, as us Utahns say. Some people say, oh, you're welcome. They're all waving at me. That's their little way of saying thank you. How sweet. But yeah, you know, people say us Utahns have an accent. I don't think so. I may have one because I used to have a best friend that was from Texas, and we met when our husbands were both in the Navy, and we hung out together for about 2 years. And anyway, we ended up sounding almost alike. I think I picked up some of her accent on some things, but not everything. It just kind of comes out once in a while, and you know, because people will ask me, you know, where are you from? What is that accent? You know, like, I don't have an accent. It's crazy. Oh, come on, Dash, don't do that. But we are on West Temple. We'll put this window down a little bit too to get a little cross breeze because it's 70 degrees, or it's supposed to be 70 out here. I don't know if it actually is up to 70 yet, but it's going to be sometime today, so we'll see how all that goes. But it's just wonderful to be out here with no coat. I mean, I'm dressed, but no coat. I don't like coats. Even in the winter when it's bitter cold, I would rather put on a sweater, you know, and just a pullover sweater and go like that. And I usually freeze my hiney off doing it, but, you know, I just don't like coats. And I have a really nice coat that I've only worn a few times, and it's crazy, but, you know, that's the way it is. So we're almost over to State Street now. When I get to, I gotta figure out what south I need to go, because I need to get over on 5th South. I mean, what east? I think I'll turn on 2nd East and go on over to 5th South, so I'll be in the right place. Ooh, DP cheesesteaks. That sounds good. Whoops, wait for me, people. Everybody took off without me. I was looking the other way. Gosh darn it. Don't they know they're supposed to wait for me or let me know it's time to go? Yeah, I'm being a little crazy, but it just feels so good to be out. I may just stay out here all day, you know? I don't have anything to hurry home for. No honey to say, honey, I'm home. Not yet anyway, but I am forever hopeful. Oh, I was supposed to turn there. Well, I didn't, so I'm going to turn at the next one, okay? Good, I'm glad you agree. So, yeah. It's just, I'm enjoying this beautiful sunny weather. Even though I love snow, I also love it when it's spring and it's not hot, but it's a pretty day, sunny, and, you know, all that blue sky thing, and, you know, just very cool. So we got to go one more block over, and then we'll turn left. I forgot my watch, and I forgot to put my rings and stuff on that I usually do when I go. I just kind of just got together and headed out the door, because I knew I better do it, because I can talk myself out of going out so easy, and I got to get out of that habit because there's no reason anymore to do that. My knees are still bad, yes, but I don't have to deal with those darn stairs, so I can just hobble out there with a walker. A whopper walker? Well, it's really not a whopper, it's a small walker. It's the one I can lift to get it into my car. The other walker I use in my apartment. But, oops, I think we're going to hit a bump. Sorry. Bump. Okay, oops. Did I miss my turn? Oh, I don't even know if you can turn. This is 500 south. Okay, you just go ahead and I'm going to go this way. I think I'm lost. Okay, people, I don't want to run over you or the puppies. Okay? Okay, I'm going to try to go for this other guy gets over here. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I don't like to sit out there in the middle of the road too long. You know what? I blew it. Of course I did. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong... hold on. Oops. I gotta get out of here. I'm on the... I turned on the wrong thing. I was on the wrong way street. Oh, I'm not gonna post this. I don't want you all to know how stupid I am. I'm such a dumb cluck sometimes. And I said cluck, not that other thing. Jeez. Dang. Come on, Lori. It would be a good idea not to get in an accident when you're out here trying to enjoy yourself. I can't believe I turned on a one-way street. I mean, good grief. That gal looks a little bit like my friend Levon. I don't remember if I've ever showed you guys what Levon looks like. I'll have to take a video sometime when she's there. So we can, you know, I can introduce her to you. Because she's a sweet gal. Good grief, I still can't believe I turned the wrong way on a one-way street. Oh my gosh. Well, my excitement for the day. Woohoo! Got my heart rate up. I didn't even have to exercise. Okay, now I know 4th South goes the right way. You know, I used to live up in this area, and I can't believe I can't find where I'm going now. I haven't been over at the new place that long. It's been like 5 months, and let's see. I moved in on October 10th. Today is March 20th, so I guess I've been over there about 5 months and 10 days. I gotta try to see if I can run over this gal. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to run over anybody. I would not do that. That's not cool to run over people. So, she's trying to hurry, bless her heart. No hurry. I have all day. So, here we go to the bank, up to the drive-up ATM. And I always go to this first window anyway when there's actually somebody in the building. But I got to try to get as close as I can to this ATM thing because it doesn't, I have a hard time reaching it. And I have to end up opening my door, and I don't like to be having to do that. So, anyway, here I am. Now, I'm going to see, I'm going to probably have to make another video. So, I'll see you all later. Love you all. Bye.